Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to Alan Wake 2. We just got a weapon upgrade. I just put it on this shotgun to stay on course, and I should have waited for you guys, but you know. Oops. Yeah. Let's see if we can piece these together. Oh no, not those. Linking cult activity to Wake.
Doesn't look right.
Fact versus fiction. Nope. Okay.
The cell door won't open without power.
Alright. I already got these two. It's weird. So weird. It's doing that. Alright. Oop, we almost forgot. Profile Casey.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Then let's talk to him.
I'll wait here.
Oh. He's just gonna deny it. Alright, time to go upstairs. And...
Dr. Jules Marmont sprinted down the corridor, his lab coat fluttered after him. Red lights flashed on the walls, sirens screamed. Marmont couldn't stop smiling. It was his experiment that had triggered the alarms. In his world, alarms meant progress. This could be the breakthrough he had been waiting for. He would be the one to get his name in the annals of FBC history. Not his wife Diana, not Darling, that smirking asshole. At the far end of the corridor, the lights suddenly blinked out. The red lights went dark with increasing speed. A wall of darkness rushing toward him. The alarms warbled and died. Marmont stopped in his tracks. He admired the purity of the darkness as it swallowed him. A final spark of pride flashed through his mind. This was his work. His breakthrough.
Oh. Alright.
Anderson, over here.
For some reason, I cannot get this container. Curious about it.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Oh. Let's see what we can find. No. Anything? Huh, what was that? Wonder what that was for. What do we need to see this for? What is on this desk? Oh, it's probably for afterwards. But
Saga!
ugh.
Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking huge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
Sheesh, these guys. I gotta read this manuscript. Where is it? There we go.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Oh.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
The Anderson brothers say otherwise. Okay.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get it! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped. The light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. With glowing FBC generator cubes.
Fuck. Got one.
2 more to go.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. With glowing FBC generator cubes.
I found the lights. How do I activate them? Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Okay. Ow.
Estevez secured the power cores. Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
End of chapter. I gotta hear that music when I get back to this.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Oh. Okay.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Nope, not that.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Wake is in the dark place, been there the entire time, definitely there now.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Alright.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
Yeah, you got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Go team.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
And quick save. Now where... Can
This
I
is
guess
the
not.
kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Guess they have something in common. A little bit. Alright. Elmo. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing in Yalko's cell. What about Wake's? Nope. Let's go talk with Ilmo. Give him the whole perspective on this.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
I don't know about that whole thing.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Jaakko. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Was already taken. Cult's ritual would have stopped him, but it was interrupted. Oh. So failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it.
Doesn't make sense.
Man. Lake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. Taken believe killing him will stop this. Already corrupted by the Dark Presence, their goal was to protect the community. Oh. Okay. Attack AC had Wake's face. There was never any Like it was scratched the entire time. Alright, time to go read some of the stuff. No sound whatsoever. Dark Bone 3.
A pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls for this sleeper. The surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor. In the cavity of the skull, turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
All right.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. The lake is a gateway to the Dark Place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
I don't know. I have to look that up. BC, Fallen Cauldron Lake, threshold to another reality.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Scratched by enemy Wake, used us for how long? The whole time. Anything Wake said be trusted.
Huh.
Alright.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Well, tell them to give him my ideas.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Alright. Guess we gotta come up with something. FBC identified the clicker as a paranatural item.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Alright. As long as the holder believes in the power of the art's message.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Alright. Let's see.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Oh, definitely. And
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Alrighty then. I need a...
Tor? I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Yep. Let's hope they do. I'll have to find more crates and stuff when I finish this.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskinen sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
So That's how the ritual goes. As long as they have the clicker, nothing can stop them.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just darkness.
Is he okay? Hopefully he'll be okay.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
And we'll get there, don't worry. Man, my beard is itchy.
We're incoming with the lights. Anderson, where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. That's the best out.
Oh boy.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer core! Bro, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
They're so hilarious. Come on, get down there. Yeah, why not? Oh man. Ooh, I don't think I saw this. I did open this, didn't I? Yep. All right. Nope. Okay. Guess I'm not going that way. shoebox. Alright, what to do, what to do. And there we go. Oh no. All right. Guess I gotta keep going down that river. Can't help myself. Uh-oh.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
All right. Always keep forgetting about water reefs crates.
One, two. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron? It's been a while since we played on
Really wish I had to do that with Oh boy.
Animal stayed away! Bloody vistas!
Fine. I guess that would have been simple. I never really think things through. And I couldn't get any.
Testing?
Yeah,
Testing? Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are. If you know how to use them.
The surface of the lake was a black mirror. The upside-down reflection identical, yet darker. A window into a darker world than ours. A doorway. A hush so profound it rang like a scream. as if the last echo of the terror had just died. Inside the steep cliffs of the caldera, everything echoed. An echo chamber, like a fractured skull. A shadow fell on Cauldron Lake. Something of impossible scale loomed over it, blocking the sky. Ahti, the janitor, leaned close, took a hold of the rim of the crater, lifted up his janitor's bucket. The water sloshed, swirled inside like a vortex. Gently humming a tango, he poured the water on the attic floor.
I wonder why he did that. There's gotta be a reason why he actually wrote that.
I'm here! I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Okay, let me check and see about the ones over here. Just to get myself ready.
We're ready when you are.
Nope, not those. What about the ones over here? Nope.
We're waiting for your signal, Saga. This'll be a show for the agents.
No, we'll get it. We'll get it ready just soon. Let me get the stuff. Alright, I guess I'm ready.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery!
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
I have this song on my YouTube music.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro!
Let's try that again.
Oh yeah, here's the best one. I would say Herald to Darkness is my #1 song of this game, but this one's like number 2.
Natural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson.
Yeah, there's speed.
I have him in the light. I'll get him into the light. Henderson, on the right. Anderson, trouble on the way.
Thank you. I really wish this would just shoot more than one.
More taken on the way.
Anderson, I dropped gear for you.
Ouch. Oh boy.
They're coming. Anderson on the left.
Oh, look at it.
Anderson, more gear waiting.
Anderson, heads up.
And I died. Oh my god. I just want to get rid of the arrows. But hey, at least we get to hear the song again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Over. Hey, get in the light.
Blast him with the light.
How did this guy get in? Get back.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Just keep your head still, Jesus.
Look out on the right.
Come on.
I'll light him up.
Come on.
They're coming.
Are you kidding? I dodged. I could have dodged out to the side. My bad. This is not how the story goes. Really? They had to say that? Why can't I open
A whole lot of
these?
paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
I really wish there was a music video of that. This guy in this.
I'll blast him with the light.
Come on.
Anderson, trouble on the way. Anderson on the left. I have him in the light. I'll get him into the light.
Stock up on ammo.
That doesn't even help at all. Oh, you bastard.
Anderson, heads up.
Oh boy. How? That's bull. Ati and the janitors post. You can switch between stories and protagonists by interacting with the janitors bucket and janitors break rooms. Special break rooms by spotting the Ati and the janitors post. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. But it's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Oh boy.
I'll light him up. I got him for you, Anderson.
Yes. How did that not work?
Anderson, heads up.
Ouch.
I got him for you, Anderson.
How? How? This is so hard. I gotta do that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. But it's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
What we've seen. Ouch.
I'll light him up.
How am I taking damage this quick? This way. I don't know how. Gosh darn it.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. But it's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. I'll get him into the light.
My God.
I have him in the light. Henderson on the right. More taken on the way.
Oh, damn.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
There's more ammo waiting.
I'll blast him with the light.
Yes.
Look at me. Why isn't it working?
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
They're coming. I'll blast him with the light.
Oh god.
Anderson, I dropped here for you.
Anderson, trouble on the way. Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Yes!
The power of rock and roll.
There. A connection to the dark place. Like the overlaps. That's the place to use the clicker. This is it!
What happened? Why didn't it work?
I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
So where the fuck is he?
And that's the part she doesn't know about. The and the generators. I think that's how he would pronounce it. Okay, and shoebox. Oh yeah, got everything here.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Ooh. Nope, nothing there. Bye-bye. Ocean View Hotel. Uh-oh. Hold on. No!
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Oh, yeah. I think that whole place was like messing with the frame rate. I think so.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
His phenomenal acting. And the camera moves in close.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing, beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Did he say what the fuck? Is apparently of how
I
Zane
had to
was still
find the
alive?
movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Ugh. Alright, I gotta go see if the, I already dealt with you, don't worry. I want to make sure one thing. I want to make sure that, something might still be working right now. Because I know it didn't work last time. And it really sucked when that happened. The sheriff, he's still there. Alright, let's see if this works. Nope. God damn it. Alright, I'll have to get in the New Game Plus. Because I'm really going to need that, because... What am I missing? One flash charge? Or flashlight charge? Alright, it's time to go to the cinema. I really wish Alan could just move a little faster when doing that. Oops, wrong one. Just making sure I have everything I needed. I wonder if there's like a... Oh, they could have just added like the infinite ammo thing. Like if you beat Nightmare difficulty, you could get infinite ammo. That would be something.
Time as a linear construct does not apply to this place. I mean, is it because I never truly believed that was time's true nature and this place is reacting to my thoughts, or some other more fundamental reason? I don't know. That said, to the best of my calculations, subjectively, this is my day 665. That's a long time. I have explored every conceivable avenue of research, exhausted every scientific method of investigation I know. It's all dead ends. I feel like I need something else. Something else entirely. Some mad, creative mindset to help me. I'm not a scientist, an artist. This is a place for an artist. Oh. Hey, man, how you doing? Hello. Darling, Dr. Casper Darling, it is so good to meet you. Well, hello, darling. I'm Tom. Tom Zane. Have we met? You look familiar. Well, you sound familiar. Hold on. You work out a lot, don't you? I mean, look at you. You're swole. Well, I am active. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to know a way out of here, would you? A drink? Oh, cheers. Keep it. You know what? You and we should join forces. Come up with a plan for escape. Art and science combined to form an unstoppable force. Yes. 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 We have to start to methodically test and eliminate various works of art within the bounds of which you could wildly...
That is really weird. Huh. Have I been missing out on other stuff?
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Gotta get that light. Why am I always stopping? That's the weirdest part. That thing was real. Uh-oh. That's not okay. Ouch. Get the thing. Alright. Alright, I need to get around that. Alright. Ah, I wasted one. How am I gonna get in there? Yep, not the best way. This wasn't locked up last time. Oh. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh no. And there he is. Let me get something from here first.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Look, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Look, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Alright, so what was, Okay, yep. What is this place? The dream feels like in that dream. I think we got that one. The red-headed woman connected to Dora. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes. Connected to polyhydrons. She will come for me. Huh. And she has to do with polyhydrons because... why? Nothing. There's nothing here that allows me to give me something.
The story will go on forever. I must goes in the words.
Good God. Alright. There we go. Word of aid. What else? Nothing. Okie dokie. By the way, what was that, word of stuff? I know there was an inventory and flashlight marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Mike's map. Oh, okay. I gotta go find a hello. There you go, you're gone. More stuff here. Alright, time to go in. What? Oh.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Okay.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Okay. Thank you, creeper.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil on your back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Well, that past Alan actually has a pretty good idea. Guess I'll have to use this. All right. You need help. Good luck. Okie dokie. Word of action. All right. Time to get the other word up here. Word of fix.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me.
ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Yeah.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Gotta undo that. Wait a minute. Got this. Gotta do. All right. Now to go back to that briefcase. Cult of the Word. All right. Cult's lair, they didn't bother to hide it. All right. Nothing.
It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
They are gathered behind the doors for their rite of initiation. All right. Nothing.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
It was locked. Jeez.
have a clue. This is my story. Talk.
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Well, maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Darkness inside.
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole.
Oops. I didn't mean to skip it.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland. Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were. Wake.
Ooh.
Wake. Alan, Wake.
What is this?
Wake.
Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
How are these shadows not going away if the light's hitting them?
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds. police car felt important to the story.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Ooh, I almost forgot about this area. All right. Guess that's it.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops lived down in the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
All right.
Mike.
Ah, there's the other one. I was wondering when that was going to show up. I guess I already did get the one from the hotel then. Oop, there we go. And for the best introduction ever. If you can hear me humming, I just can't get it out. It's so interesting just to listen to it. You die here.
Hey, Alan. It's good to see another sane face.
Not sure how sane I'm feeling. Be careful out there, Tim. If you see me, make sure it's really me, not some psycho wearing my face.
Sounds like you've been having a rough go. I've been there. The missing time, the aliens.
Wait, what's this about aliens?
Oh, I was just convinced that everything going on with me was because of aliens. Abductions, signals beamed into my head, that kind of thing. Now I know it's been Door all along. I haven't ruled out him being an alien, though.
That's fair. Do I have this on, where is it? Performance, okay. Geometry, pure mathematical, shapes contain energy. A vessel, a weapon, an object of great power. Or you are crazy and have dreams of RPG dice. Don't know how that is. UFOs, polyhedrons, I see them in my dreams. Yeah.
Missing time.
It's the same thing I've been saying. The dreams. Sometimes I wake up in a completely different place, missing entire days. I have no idea what happened, but I'm trying to find out. things always get better if you just keep moving forward, Alan.
Alright, where is... Oh, there we go. Ah, there's nothing there. There we go. I am safe. $26. And always got to make sure everything is good. There we go. Clip of the Lost Film, never mind.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Blow you away. Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
All right. Hello.
Wait. I'll wait for her.
That was nuts. All right. forgot, was it this one? Nope. I believe it was New York's Finest. Oof. Oh no. Come on, open it. Thank you. Oh no. Mine. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alan, wake.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The grand master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Oh.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The grand master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Ooh.
I'm here, you son
Hello?
of a bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's...
It's gone. But I saw someone.
Creepy. Ugh.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. We can run, but you can't hit you. I'll get all you fuckers. A clown and a man. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is, in the back, and go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see where it took me.
Let's forget about the knife. Don't go looking for the knife. There is no knife.
Okay.
Knife? Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. So first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin. Coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something? The murder site. The mask was the key. This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch Wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
You become family in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
To the way back. Time to get out of this film. He once mistook an ocean for a lake. He spent his whole life searching for a way into the light of his love. Nightless Night, a Thomas Zane film. Alex Casey is the detective. Barbara Jagger is the writer's widow. Ilmari Hutuari is... Ati is the janitor. Who's Ilmari? Thomas Zane is the writer. Alan Wake. Music by Ati and the Janitors. Oh. Let's get a good view. The spiral. What is going on in this film?
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti.
Sanovat, se joka varjoon tyytyy, valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
I really wonder who plays Ahti.
Minulla oli sinua ikävä.
Olit Veikon kanssa. Siksi lähdin.
Hän on poissa. Ollut jo kauan.
Kun nyt lähden, lähde kanssani.
Mutta vasta tämän yön jälkeen.
Heidi, sinulla oli paskat housussa. Kontta sojan pohjalla änkkyrä kännissä ja huusi ja soperteli, että armo, rattasveli, anna armo, mä kuolen. Ai saatana. Tuhoajan paluu. Ja häntä kuin pimmelis. Tuliko hakemaan anteeksi?
Uutiset mistään paluusta ovat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on, en viivy kauaa. Missäs veljesi luuraa?
Pisti hengiltä. Rupes käymään aivoa se aina länkytys. Uurilainen mestarille. Mutta ei se paskaveli kelvannut edes siihen. Sä olit mestarin valittu. Vaikka mä koskaan ymmärtänyt, että miksi. Päiviltä pitäisi sinutkin pistää. Miten on? Nyt tuli tuperapinat, poika. Leikataan parta! Leikataan pojalta parta!
What the hell?
Miksi palasit? Kun kerran lähdit?
En aikonut. Mutta nyt löydän itseni täältä. Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarina. Kierrän kehää.
Maa on syklinen laulu. Mites siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa menee?
Väärä virasto. En ole siellä töissä. Sitä paitsi sain potkut. Ei olisi tarvetta talonmiehen apulaiselle?
Ei ole. Tämän tilan isäntä katosi yön selkää vuosia sitten. Sen jälkeen kun sinä lähdit. Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian. Siksi kyselen virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
It's so weird he drinks like that. But that was a reference to Control. She's got a little dot right there.
Malja.
Mille juomme?
Yöttömälle yölle.
She's forcing it down her throat, or his throat.
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Thank word popping up. Like. That's what the light was for.
Sanotaan, että Aleen kurkotti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin. Eikä löytänyt sieltä enää pois. Kannattaa varaa sitä Aleenin mustaa leskeä. Taisit olla vähän heikkona häneen.
Pelkäsin häntä.
Me pojat oltiin aina vähän toivottomia naisten kanssa.
Oh, good God, dude. What's going on in this movie? Ugh. Ew. Mispressed it. What the? This is the scene that Saga saw. Whoa, that's a little bit too much. Don't they think?
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Hän palaa. Ja sinut lukitaan huoneeseen.
Vihdoinkin.
Kiitos. Rakkaani.
Oh. He's locked in the room.
En kierrä kehää. Tämä on spiraali.
Lopu. What does that mean? Does that mean the end? Oh, it must be the end. That was interesting, I think.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare. But I'd damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Oh. Part 1. What? Part 1 of what? Oh, wait, no, hold on. I don't get it. Alright. Time to finally go find a place to save. Alright, so nothing here. No.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Alright. Well. Man. Well, that was fun, but I am going to stop right here. This is really, really good. I love this. It's the story, the characters, even some references to characters and other stuff like Otzi the Janitors and Nightless Nights and other stuff. It's so mind-bending. But this is, like I said, I'm going to leave where I left off right here. That way I can actually take my mind off this for a little bit. But yeah, this is really fun. But like I said, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, click that like button, comment down below what was your favorite, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you want to see more, if you do that, you'll get notified when the live streams go live. Also, share this with your friends and family and see if they like this as well. Along with following me on Twitter, or not Twitter, sorry, keep doing that, X and Instagram, to keep updated with the posts and streams and any delays and anything else. And apart from that, take care everyone. As always, I will see you guys in the next stream.